7 attacks remain until the end of the 10th anniversary edition of Nomads Invasions Elite Classic Tournament.
You forgot to mention also ultra, mega, epic, historic and amazing Mitko.
I really missed your lousy attempts of bad jokes, you know.
Just admit you can't host this without me.
No.
Come on!
No. Leave me alone. Don't you see what's happening?
What?
What? Jonezilla wants to take all the rewards in the tournament.
So?
So we have to stop him.
We can't?
No, you can't. But I have a plan.
Wow.
Yes.
Alright, cut his microphone for real now and get this crazy man out of here. I don't want to have anything in common with him. No.
Nobody's coming. By the way, and do you remember the last time that she really cut my microphone?
Yeah, because
because you said so.
I was for real. Yeah.
She was like.
I was for real.
Okay,
then.
please don't cut my
Wow.
microphone. We have some work to do today. No, I'm not going to pay you. Neither will he. He doesn't have any money, by the way. He spends them all for booze. Yeah, so let's see the statistics for the second week of the 10th edition of Nomads Invasions. We had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks during the last 9.
You
Yes.
can't count.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Okay,
You are
1,
that bad
2,
actually.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay,
You
8
are
attacks.
actually that bad.
Sorry, I counted them 9. Okay, so sue me. Damn it. Okay, we have 8 attacks and only 1 pillage, Diane.
Yeah, because we saw what those pillage type attacks can do to our players.
What?
Will they devastate them?
Fun stuff.
Fun stuff.
People are crying.
Over 21 million civilians lost. I mean, imagine if there were more pillages.
Yeah,
Nah,
a real
we are
genocide.
not. We are not that bad. We are not meanies. We are. Cool.
So this is the only reason that we have only 1 pillage.
Well, as you can see, and I will break it down in just a moment, the fortress sieges were hard enough. No need to just mock of the players that those nomads just kill them and smash them. I mean, 1 pillage was good enough for this middle part of the competition.
Well, if you say so.
Okay, going into the waves, as you can see, the breaking point, guys, was wave 12. For the first time, the Nomad wins got more than the Imperial wins. You see over 3,000 Nomad wins and a bit more than 2,800 Imperial wins. This was the breaking point, and this was the point where the Nomad wins are getting higher and higher in count, and they surpass the Imperial wins. You know why?
By all means, enlighten me.
Because I said that those waves will be really hard, that the middle part of the competition will be the most brutal one. I mean, if you survive the middle part, this means that you already have the knowledge and the power to maybe withstand the last waves, which are coming.
Which are coming, yes. Which they are coming, and also the winter is coming.
You can see 16th wave, so much Nomad wins in the pillage. I mean, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Wow. Why? Because, again, people intentionally let them...
You can't let something intentionally to burn your civilians if you want undefeated medal. No.
This is the only reason you think.
By the way, can we have the statistics again on our screen? I have something else to point out. Bulgarians, 23 undefeated players. I said that last time that they are making a statement that they didn't do well in the World Cup, but they are killing it here. I mean, the good Great job.
Okay, I will be the bad guy and I will ask the stupid question.
You always ask stupid questions
and
because
they-
you know nothing, Jon Snow.
Yeah, they will probably hate me for this. How many of these Bulgarians have only one province? I had to ask it. Okay.
Okay, I will check this later. I promise I will check this later and I will tell you, but I'm sure
It's
it's a valid tactic. Come
yes,
on.
it's a totally legit tactic.
Yes.
And that's why I'm asking this question. How many of them do you think have only their capital?
Prediction.
Yeah.
I won't say nothing. I don't know.
See?
You know, I am talking when I'm close to be sure
Yeah.
of something. And now I just want to keep silent and not saying anything because I don't want to be mistaken. By the way, Dian predictions strikes again. 148 undefeated players. What I said last time, maybe between 100 and 150.
Please
Exactly.
get the stats back on the screen, please. Thank you. We have a lot of stuff to talk
about.
In these stats. Thank you. Our colleague is trolling us, I think.
Yeah.
Again, probably. We will talk about this
Yeah,
after the
you see,
the show, by the way.
148. I said 100, maybe less, I don't know, but mostly between 100 and 150. 148 is between those two numbers. Dian's predictions strike again. Thank you.
Big deal. Okay.
It's a big deal for 100th time. I mean,
Yes. And have you predicted the net worth ranking?
don't want to look at them. I mean,
Yes. What the question, the main question is, okay.
Mr. Jones, you are absolute beast in my eyes.
Yeah.
Hats off. I mean, wow. Over 23 million net worth points.
Yeah.
No lives lost.
And no life probably for you because you are
That was
playing
rude.
this game constantly. Of course it was rude. It's ridiculous difference.
Being devoted to something is the path to greatness. I mean,
Yes, of course. I'm
only
joking.
in
of
this
course.
way you can achieve greatness
John
in
Zero
something.
knows I'm joking, and he knows that we will change the rules again, again because of him. Yeah, but nevertheless, quite an achievement by the leading player in this tournament, and he is still undefeated.
Yeah, and check the military points. I mean,
And
almost
the
160,000.
difference, 10 times difference in the military points as well. And by the way, the people in top 10 by military points have lost
Yeah.
lives.
I see that the second place from Russia, Dilan Yuriyu, I don't know how to pronounce it correctly.
Dylan Yuri.
Okay, two
Yeah.
lives. Yanache 89, 24 lives. That's 6 losses. I mean, and Serdar Sert from Turkey, 2 lives lost. The other players, by the way, are doing pretty good.
Yeah, except Nache 89,
yes.
who is not doing so well, but he is in top 10 by military points.
That's a fact. But top 10 by net worth points, we see some familiar faces. I mean, Mr. Divauri Impianti from Italy. Very solid performance, as usual.
Yeah.
As usual, we have the Russians around 4A in the middle of the ranking, which
Yeah.
is absolutely good. We know that what he's capable of. And we have on second place
Yeah,
Risaras from Lithuania.
traditionally solid.
That's
Player.
very good.
Yeah,
Very good performance.
The guy loves this tournament.
Yes.
You can
we
say
saw
that.
what he can do. He was in top
Yes.
10, as I remember. 6th place, maybe?
Yeah, yeah.
The last Nomad invasions.
Yeah.
We know
But
that
we
he's
don't
good.
see Unsutica.
Yes, and your prediction was that we will see her, but no,
Yeah.
your prediction
So I failed again.
True. Yeah.
By the way, except John Zilla, who has decided to run for Croatia under Croatian flag, we don't see other Croatians
Absolutely.
in both top 10
You can see
rankings.
top 10 by undefeated players, 9 players. from
Yeah,
Croatia.
traditionally the Croatians prefer quality over quantity, but I personally
Well,
have expected.
why they didn't prefer that in the World Cup? I mean, two castles, but big influence.
By the way, yesterday I saw a very interesting picture of Croatian people gathering
For?
in a place, hugging and smiling in front of the camera. Half of the Croatian national team.
Yeah, I got
Yes.
it. Yeah, I got it.
Yes, yes. And I deducted that they probably are taking some well-deserved vacation.
Absolutely.
Except John Zilla, who doesn't have vacations at all. He plays and wins everything in Imperia online. Okay, so we saw the statistics.
Yeah.
We saw what's going on. We will, of course, announce that probably according to our calculation, your calculations are wrong. I'm joking, of course. According to our according to our calculations, the tournament should end sometime on Monday next week. So it's probably less than a week remaining, and the toughest part remains to be seen. And of course, the coming of the elite armies. But we will talk about this later. And while I am entering our deeply undisclosed and secret account in the Nomads to show you the current Nomad wave, because I forgot to log into our account, Dian will sing a song and will tell you one of his bad jokes. Dian?
I am not going to do that.
Just say something to the people.
Okay, guys, elite armies, you said earlier, yeah?
Yeah.
Well, just be prepared. I'm not going to say anything yet. But just be prepared. We saw in the last tournament that you can defend against elite with heavy armies, but a large quantity of heavy armies. So if the elite comes, either be prepared with elite army to respond, or get just as much heavy armies as you can, so you can defend in the best way possible.
Oh yeah, good luck against the paladins.
We saw people that defend against elite with heavy army, not with light, of course. But imagine 4 quadrillions of light spearmen against paladins. I mean, wow.
How many? Quadrillions.
Yeah, this is something like a new type of measurement for quantity. I mean,
Yeah,
which
I
means
bet.
a lot.
Yeah.
So
Usually it's not a very good idea to defend with heavy armies against.
by your
elite
logic, it's not good
armies.
idea to defend anyway. I mean, just let them go. Don't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Just
I
don't
know,
say that.
I know.
Don't do that.
I know it's tough. I know. Everything
Ooh,
is
the
tough.
attack will hit soon.
Yes.
And it's a pillage
Yes,
type.
because Fortress Siege is way too boring.
Yeah,
By the
it's
way.
pillage type, guys. And you can see heavy spearmen, heavy archers, heavy cavalry. Elites are coming or not? It's a mystery.
You will reveal this
I will
mystery,
not
and you will make this
I
prediction.
will not spoil the fun. I mean, my fun and the other game designers' fun, I won't spoil it. You see a large quantity of army is
Yeah.
coming on your way to pillage you.
Yes.
You see the inborn and the acquired skills and the inborn talents.
Yes.
As I said, they are getting...
I love Cavalry Commander, by the way.
Who doesn't?
Yes. Oh my God! Look, something is alive. This is we.
It's not your
This is
sense of
us.
humor for sure.
Okay.
It's not your sense of humor
See,
for sure.
guys, if you have here this is life, which means that the two stupid guys from Imperia Online are live again. That's us, of course. Yes.
That's you. You are two stupid guys.
So, if we don't have elite armies by the end of the tournament, will you dance?
Yes, of course, but we will. So I will. You want the people to love me more? Really?
I don't think so. Do you want him to dance, guys? Not now. See?
But not now, but later. That's the correct answer.
Okay, one very important question,
Okay.
by the way. How will John Ziller react if he loses a life by the end of the tournament?
I should impersonate him, or I should just describe it with words.
By all means, impersonate him. I know you love it.
There will be bada bing, bada boom, laptops everywhere. No, I'm sure he won't just miss the opportunity to win all the medals as he's going right now.
Yeah.
But if he does lose a life in the end of the competition, it will be devastating. I mean, it's not that he's a bad player if he loses a life. He's the top, as you can see right now. He's the top player in the Nomads invasion.
Okay.
But if he loses a life, this means he again miscalculated something like he did the last time.
Or he played for also for the bloodiest warrior achievement. Can you get?
Possibly.
Can he get them all? The gold medal, the undefeated, and the bloodiest warrior.
Yes, it's possible.
Is it possible?
It is possible. We will see. Maybe it will be clear in 3 or 4 days.
It will be clear in 3 or 4 days. Well, you heard the amazing Diane's predictions about the outcome of the tournament. Guys, what else will Diane predict? The question remains.
I can predict one thing.
Yeah.
You being fired.
Okay, yeah.
With your lousy sense of humor and bashing the players' feelings.
Okay, one very tricky question.
Okay.
The last one, I
Okay.
promise.
Stop asking me questions. Come on.
This kind of leading difference in
Network points, military points. Yeah.
network points, military points. Does that mean that we have to change something? Is it our fault, or just the competition is not that?
I think if there were 2 or 3 players which lead was so big and
Yeah.
so immense, I mean, wow,
Yeah.
10 times more military points, 8 times more network points. But there is one player who is maybe, I don't know how to say it, not desperate, but so
Determined.
devoted, he's so fanatic about getting those medals, and he just wants them for sure. And with a statement. I mean, not just getting the first place with some minor difference. He just wants to show that I got the medal and I was the bomb in there. And this is what he's doing. The other players, as you can see, they are very similar in points.
Yes. The rest
Absolutely.
of the rest of the players.
This is the core, which are very good players. They are
Yeah.
so consistent.
Yeah.
I told you about those familiar
Yeah.
faces who are always doing their best. That core, I'm saying,
Yeah.
is and the fact that this core is so big, I mean,
Yeah.
not much difference. This means that the game is balanced for them, but not for a guy who is fanatic of getting all the medals. I mean, I want all the medals. Bow.
Yeah.
Bada bim, bada boom. You know that.
Yeah. So our game.
We can make changes, of course. This is
Yes.
the easiest thing to do, guys. We always learn from our mistakes, and we can always make changes.
Yeah.
But it will be just cutting the wings of one player
Yeah.
who is dominating and hurt 10 more.
Yeah.
This is the the scales which we will have to balance. I mean, it's not that easy. It sounds really easy. Oh, come on, do this, do that, and the game is okay. No, guys,
you're
it's
so right. I read every day suggestions, ideas, and people are just saying, all you need to do is just touch this, and change one that, and it will all be heaven.
Guys, it's not that easy.
Yeah.
When you suggest something, we usually are reading those things, your suggestions.
Yes.
No, you know I'm very interested about
it. And we take them for
it.
our ideas, and then we take the credit, all the credit.
No,
and,
we are not doing that.
No one is listening to
We have
you.
meetings at which meetings we are reading your suggestions and we are deliberating them.
Yeah.
So we are taking everything into account, and we just, no matter how much one thing sounds cool and good, we just have to balance the scales for every player.
Yeah.
And to make the right decision.
And
it's not that easy.
There is another fact. No matter how good your mechanics and gameplay is, you will always have people that think outside of the box, that are determined, fanatic, and just
by saying fanatic, I didn't want to say it as a bad thing.
In a good sense, of
course. In a good sense, of course.
In a good sense, of course. Those people are the people who love the game most.
Absolutely.
By the way, so you will always have people that will break your mechanics in your gameplay, which is good.
There is always someone better than you somewhere on the world.
Yes, of course. We cannot predict everything that will happen in this game. And with these wonderful thoughts and poetics, I would say that sometime on Monday, December 21st, the 10th anniversary edition of Nomads Invasions will end.
Which means that beside the presents you get from your loved ones, you will earn some rewards from the Imperia Online's Classic Tournament.
If you are good enough.
Of course they are all good enough, Mitko. Will you please stop with your negativity? Always. You depress me, and I'm so joyful. I'm
glad that I depress you, by the way.
Good news is we will announce the winners next Tuesday. Bad news is I will have to do it with you, Mitko, or maybe not.
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see. See you next week, guys.
Strength and honor, brave warriors.